welcome back to the season 15 finale of Live from Studio B. I'm Liz Crandall.
And I'm Joe Lauria.
So we're sad to say, but this is our last ever episode as hosts.
Guys, why are you excited? It's a sad thing. Who's gonna even replace us?
Okay, Joe, hard-hitting question. If you had to pick anyone in this room to be host next year, who are you choosing?
Don't know and don't care.
Before the senioritis hits, let's get into the news. Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas recently returned to the bench after an unexplained one-day absence. He's back and ready to overturn the basic rights that you take for granted.
A voodoo doll, whoopee cushion, and denture powder were found washed up together on the Jersey Shore. A voodoo doll, whoopee cushion, and denture powder? That sounds like a liberal starter kit.
Not the worst thing that's washed up on Jersey Shore. Joe. A Sydney airplane passenger was fined 600 Australian dollars for urinating in a cup. Good thing it's just Australian dollars and not real money.
Aaron Rodgers recently said that AIDS was created by the US government in the 1980s. Close, it was created by the Canadian government in the 1970s.
Misinformation, eh? Ron DeSantis recently signed a bill mandating that kindergartners learn the history of communism. DeSantis hopes to distract Americans from the real Red Scare, his polling numbers in the Republican primaries.
Spooky. Red Lobster is eyeing bankruptcy after $11 million in losses from endless shrimp. For a Red Lobster, he was pretty liberal with his shrimp.
Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene has recently demanded space lasers to combat migrants. And I demand she tries just one Xanax.
I prefer a Prozac.
Of course you would.
Supreme Court is considering outlawing sleeping outside, even if no inside space is available. Well, Amy Coney Barrett, if pitching a tent is illegal, lock me up and throw away the key.
British farmers are reportedly using Axe body spray to keep rams from fighting each other. I used to use an axe, like the weapon. I've slaughtered thousands of sheep and cattle.
Okay. An analysis of 34 hours of orgasm recordings finds that people finish quietly. Another piece of evidence to prove that female orgasms are a myth by feminists. Totally.
So this is science, but when I watch 34 hours of orgasm recordings, it's an addiction.
An adored ostrich at the Kansas Zoo died after swallowing staff members' keys. Hopefully the keys were to ostrich heaven. Hey-yo!
If you can't get enough from us here at Live from Studio B, click here to watch some more videos, and click down here to follow us on socials.